Chapter 6. Echolocation isn't that how dolphins find their way around too? Molly asked, trying to remember what she had learned about it as part of her school project. Layla nodded, still watching the whales anxiously as she replied. They sent out high-pitched sounds that bounce off nearby objects and returned to the whale. The whale can tell by the sounds what shape and size the object is and how far away it is. So they used to not only to find out where they are, but also to hunt food. Without their echolocation, they will get lost and may even end up beached and stranded. It could be really dangerous, and it's going to be difficult for loads of them to find food now too. Molly didn't like the food of this at all. She hated seeing the big friendly giants of the ocean so confused. The dark Yun must have taken this power from them. She realized, remembering how Carlotta had stripped the other creatures of their special abilities too. Oh, we have got to get it back. They seem really lost without it. Layla nodded. It's such a basic tool for them. They use it constantly, she said. We must find Carlotta and defeat her so that we can get it back for them. Although she's going to be formidable now that she has taken all the powers for herself. Molly shivered. She had seen Carlotta once before and had found her a terrifyingly evil and dangerous enemy. Beating her was going to be harder than ever. But of course, Layla was right. The mermaids had to defeat her. There was simply no other option. There were just the octopus left to find now, she said, thinking aloud. But before she could finish speaking, she caught sight of a familiar light shining through the water. Dawn was breaking, and it was time to return to her own world. She just managed to hug Layla before she felt the usual pulling sensation, as if she were being reeled in from the ocean like a fish on a line. Take care, she shouted quickly. I will be back soon, hopefully. A whooshing sensation. The mermaid would blur in front of Molly's eyes, and then all she saw was darkness. I will be back soon, she murmured fitfully, and then opening her eyes, she realized she was in bed and home again. She was a girl now with pajama-clad legs under the duvet, and her mermaid tail had vanished until next time. She lay still, listening to the sea crashing against the shore outside and wondering how the whales were getting along. She hated thinking of them. She bewildered and lost. It was just plain wrong, but at least they were safe and free once more, and hopefully they would find their way home with Layla's help. Just the octopuses left to find now, she murmured to herself, and then with a bit of luck, the mermaids and the animal friends could come up with a plan to defeat Carlotta once and for all. Smiled to herself suddenly as she heard her dad belting out, "Hark, the Harald angel sing downstairs." He wasn't quite as good a singer as the whales, it had to be said, but the sound gave her a lovely Christmassy feeling. Goodness, life was exciting these days. That is the end of chapter 6.